It's Chris Voss here from thechrisvossshow.com, thechrisvossshow.com. Here blog posts I want to share, of course, for you the latest in social media and technology. Be sure to like us and subscribe to us on YouTube so you get all the latest and greatest updates as we do them. This is from a company called ROCCAT. These are 3 different gaming devices they've sent us that we're going to be reviewing. Each of them we'll be reviewing individually, so you'll see us break away at the end of this short clip to talk about each one of these items. Be sure to search for them on the Chris Voss Show and our YouTube channel. Now, they've sent us 3 different items here. You can go to their website at ROCCAT.org. That's ROCCAT.org, and check out their website. There'll be a link above the video on the Chris Voss Show. They have sent us their really cool gaming mice, 8200 DPI, easy shift, multicolor, ultimate tracking. This thing's going to be pretty cool, so we're going to review that. Watch for that video on the Chris Voss Show. They also sent us their 3D Supremacy Surface gaming mouse pad, their ROCCAT Hero, and of course I should probably mention this is the ROCCAT Cone XTD we'll be reviewing, so watch for us to be reviewing this. And lastly but not leastly, the ROCCAT ISKU, maybe I guess how it's pronounced. This is an illuminated gaming keyboard, and if you look at it, it's freaking massive. Lighting levels, 3 thumbstick keys, macro live, recording, media plus hotkeys, just crazy anti-ghosting ability, 100 hertz polling rate. This thing's going to be awesome. So we're going to break away and review each of these products. Be sure to search for the other ones if you're watching one of these other videos and check them out. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the ISKU or ISKU Illuminated Gaming Keyboard. Now this has got blue key illumination with 6 lighting levels, 3 zones for key duplication via easy shift, 36 accessible macro keys including 3 thumbstick keys, and 180 plus programmable functions on macro live recording, so that's pretty crazy. 25 plus functions that are assignable to media hotkeys, and just crazy stuff. You've got 3 thumbstick extra keys. I believe that's these right here. You've got 6 levels of brightness, 1000 hertz polling rate, anti-ghosting ability, the easy shift, and the ROCCAT Talk Said bonus. So this thing is really crazy. It's approved by MMO, whoever those folks are. And let's take a look at the back of this thing. Wow, this thing is crazy. You instantly access 5 fully customized game profiles loaded with personalized macros, hotkeys, and functions. You can see here this whole area that acts as an easy shift for you. It works, of course, with Windows XP, Vista, 34 and 64-bit, Windows 7. Hopefully it'll work with Windows 8 for us. I'm sure it will. And yeah, it's just crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open this baby up. Let's see if we can figure out the proper way to get into it. Go ahead and zap it so we can unbox it for you folks at home. And yeah, this is a incredible looking keyboard from the size and feel of what they're telling us here on the box. It should be pretty neat. So let's go ahead and pull it out. Comes even in a static protective bag. I'll go ahead and set this aside here. And except we've got a few different things that are attached to mess with. We've got the cord going through the box. I'll set that aside. There we are. And like I say, it looks like it's even shipped in a static protection bag. So let's go ahead and set it up this way and see if that'll stand up for us. Now, it looks like we've got some protective plastic all around it, so we'll go ahead and peel a lot of this off if we can get that going. Looks like that was fairly easy to do. You've got your USB connection right here, and then looks like it comes with a quick installation guide, important document, probably all that good stuff on how to install it. So what we're going to do is play with it and come back and tell you what we really think. Okay, folks, so I've gotten a chance to play now several days with the ROCCAT ISKU Illuminated Gaming Keyboard. This thing is really really freaking nice. And as you can see, it's replaced and become my standard keyboard, and I intend to keep using it after this review. I'm very impressed. Now, at first, it's a little bulky because you've got this extra wide hand rest, but I've actually felt that ergonomically, it's just really more comfortable. It holds my hands much better in position to be able to use the keyboard. And I really like it. One thing I really enjoy is this backlit keyboard, which is really nice. And plus, it's even really quick and easy to adjust. It's got about, I think, 5 different settings to it. And you can click through them very easily. And one thing that's nice is when you're shooting in the dark. Look at that. You can easily see what's going on. A lot of times I get up really early in the morning. Sometimes the light isn't out, and I really don't want to turn on the light and blast myself with a bunch of lights. So sometimes I'll just work in front of the computer as the sun comes up. And the backlit keyboard really makes it nice. Across the top, you've, of course, got all your media and hotkeys that you need to do. You've got a great recording button where you record your macros down the left side. It takes a little bit getting used to the layout if you're used to just a normal one where you don't have macro buttons on the left. But I'm very impressed with it. And like I said, I really, really like the extra large wrist rest. That's something I've really actually enjoyed that I didn't think I would enjoy. My other computer, I just stripped off the wrist rest. But this one being extra large, especially since I have big hands, really works for me. So, very impressed with it. Okay, one great thing about the ROCCAT ISKU is it comes with this set of software you can use for the driver, and in here you can take and customize all sorts of stuff, which is really cool. You can change even the caps lock, easy shift, intro, all this different stuff that you can take and do. Macro keys, of course, you can adjust all these as to what they do, which is really freaking awesome. You can adjust these thumbster keys, which are your 3 low ones here, really quick and easy for your thumb to get to. Down below, you can create different game profiles. You got to create profile, load, save, edit. You can create these different profile slots, 5 of them all in all. And you've got your easy zone control. You can control this area for your zones. Media keys and E keys across the top you can customize. Advanced control of illumination brightness, which I love, and the illumination dimmer timeout, which is good. Character repeat, repeat rate. You can control all this stuff here, man. Just crazy customization you can take and make and do with this. And of course, you can check for latest drivers, downloads, get support, and everything else using their software. Really, really cool. Very impressed. Okay, so one other thing I wanted to point out about the ROCCAT ISKU, I call it, I don't know if it's ISKU or ISKU, is that the keystrokes on it, the way the keys operate, they're very quiet, they're very fast in their operation, so you can easily do gaming, you can easily type stuff. There's just a textile feel to the up and down of the motions of the keys that makes it really, really comfortable to take and use this keyboard. So I'm very impressed with it. 2 thumbs up, where normally I only give 1 thumb up. So I'm very, very impressed with it. 2 thumbs up. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Go to ROCCAT.org. That's ROCCAT.org. And order yourself up one of these keyboards. Now, one of the other great things about these keyboards is if you do have a ROCCAT mouse, which we're also reviewing, search for that on the Chris Voss Show and on our YouTube channel, and you have the ROCCAT mouse pad, the mouse and the keyboard will talk to each other, and they're designed to be able to work together and complement each other. So be sure to check that out. They've got some really great products at ROCCAT.org, and check out the ROCCAT ISKU. Really love the product. Like I said, 2 thumbs up. It is my #1 keyboard that I'll be using from here on out. Thank you very much for coming by. Be sure to check back in often.